With 8,230 checks collected, only 26.5% of buyers managed to get their desired unit in the 4 projects, leaving 6,000 buyers out there that are disappointed. Let's discuss more about this. Before I get started, help me like this video so we can reach more people out there. So today I'm going to share with you about the current market today as of 2024, right now after the launches of Emerald of Katong, Chuan Park and Nava Grove. At least we have to understand what's going on in today's market. And of course, this is a disclaimer of all these things is for educational purposes. You have to do your own research for you to get your better details. So about me, I'm actually focusing in sub-sale previously. And of course, along the way, I managed to sell my first property of Riverfront Residences. And I bought a resale condo. And right now, actually, after I sold my resale condo, I bought a new launch of Lentor Mansion. I also help a lot of people to do the resale properties in the market. So now let's look at Norwood Grand. How did it perform on the launch day? So as per what we saw, the developers actually had a check count of 959 and we sold a unit of 292. Leaving disappointed buyers of 667. So as we move along, let's see how Chuan Park performed. So for Chuan Park, they actually collected a total number of checks of 2,813 and they sold a number of 701 with the total disappointed buyers of 2,112. So as we move ahead, we can see Emerald of Katong. This is one of the craziest launch of this year. So this project hit a result that is quite unprecedented because we actually saw a total check count of 3,629 with a total number of units of 835 sold and a total disappointed buyers of 2,794. And this leaves the developer with 11 units left in this project. Let's move along to look at Nava Grove, also launching on the same day as Emerald of Katong. So they had a total of 552 units. They sold 353 units with a total check count of 829, leaving 476 disappointed buyers. So let us understand a little bit more of this spillover effect that we can get from Norwood Grand, Chuan Park, Emerald of Katong, and Nava Grove. So as we take a look, let's see the total number of check counts and the disappointed buyers. With a total number of check count of 8,230, sold number of units of 2,181, we are having total number of disappointed buyers of 6,049. So for this itself, one thing is important is that as we move along in 2025, we actually can see that there's a lot of upcoming launches. Parktown, which is a mixed development in Tampines, the new Tampines area. We also have Ori in Toa Payoh, a total number of 777 units, where you actually have a pent-up demand of 8 years. There's no launches in Toa Payoh. So I'm personally expecting this project will perform also very well because we have quite a lot of pent-up demand in the overall Singapore market. So just imagine the 6,000 buyers that missed out on the 4 projects. Where would they look out for? Ori and Parktown could be a possible option for them, or upcoming they may have other launches that may suit their profile as well. So as we move along, let's see what could happen, especially for those sellers or even yourself as buyers. I think what's important is that if you haven't sold your unit, you may be missing out on a tremendous opportunity in the next few years. Because today with the interest rates dropping, we actually do have a lot of transformation happening in the market. Because you can see a lot of people are taking money out of their savings account to actually put it into property. The yield is not as strong as a year or 2 years ago. Previously, the yields was about 4%, and right now, you can see how the T-bills and also Singapore savings bonds have dropped to below 3%. So as you imagine, the returns have dropped tremendously, and with people having a lot of cash on hand, they will put it together with someone, maybe their kids, to join purchase, to buy a property, and invest together. Imagine if you today are trying to enter into the property market, you haven't sold your unit. So if you haven't sold your unit, you may need some assistance to let go of your unit to buy a bigger unit. So if you need certain help, especially into your own property purchase, selling your unit so that you can save on the ABSD on your purchase, you can actually look for me because actually I'm focusing mainly on resale and sub-sale to actually help owners to sell their unit before they can buy something. It always pays to be ready. So don't wait until the launch of Ori and Parktown to sell your unit. The time will be a lot lesser because I personally went through the phase of selling my unit within 5 weeks of purchasing Lentor Mansion. I do not want you to be in the same position as me. It's a pretty stressful situation of letting go my unit for a 5-week period. So right now is the best time for you to be ready because you got at least 2 to 3 months to actually plan out your sale of your unit, to actually be ready to buy the upcoming projects. Again, if you like this video, please help me like, share and subscribe to this channel and hit the notifications bell to get notified for more videos like this. Thank you everyone, cheers!